Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel Crystal Moon. I am Crystal. Thank you for returning. All you new subscribers, welcome. So what we're going to be doing for you Pisces is getting a general monthly reading for you guys out here. This is going to encompass the energy that surrounds you, situations, stuff like that. It's messages from spirit, advice from spirit that is needed for you to hear for your highest good. This is for sun, moon, and rising. So if it does not resonate here with your sun sign, go check out your moon and rising. I also would like to mention, if you are interested in a personal reading, email me. My email address is in the description box below. So just shoot me an email. I look forward to hearing from you. Let's begin. Welcome back, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get into your reading for this month. See what energy is surrounding you, right? And the messages spirit wants to relay to you and advice for your highest good. I do all my readings in intention for the highest good for you, okay? Hopefully it gives you some kind of reflection and insight to what's going on to help you evaluate that and make the choices that are needed that are best for you. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine. What messages do we have for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces spirit? Hope all my Pisces out there are doing well. I love you guys. Ooh, okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Very much in your power. Very self-sufficient. We have the Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling here, Pisces, that there is something that is weighing on you right now, okay? I do strongly feel like this is a relationship. You are the second sign that has come out with a relationship reading out of all the readings that I've done so far, but I still have 3 more to go. But I'm feeling here, Pisces, that you are very independent in nature and self-sufficient. I kind of feel like you want things to kind of go your way. Seeing that the Three of Swords is in the center here between the other card that fell out, I'm really getting a feeling that there could be a situation in the relationship in regards of third party or miscommunication, okay? You have the King of Pentacles on the other side. The King of Pentacles is very secure in where they're at, stable. They're not moving anywhere. They're not going anywhere. I really feel like they are more in a reflective state in some things, maybe feeling like they long for something even though they're good where they're at, but they're still wanting. There's a little something else out there that they're dreaming about, that they're wanting. The security, the foundation that they do carry, because I feel like this is the other person or party in this situation, Pisces, like you, I feel like are the Nine of Pentacles. This person is the King of Pentacles, and they're self-sufficient as well, and they are grounded in their foundation, and you know, cross the T's, dot the I's, like they are checks and balances for themselves as you are. But your energy with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm feeling it's a little more freer. It's not as constricted or structured, even though it still has that feeling of self-sufficiency as the King of Pentacles. Your energy is a little more freer, a little more free flower. You might daydream about things as well, whereas your person is more of a planner, a thinker, something of that nature. And I feel like in this situation, your person is wanting to move towards you because this king is holding this pentacle. So I feel like it's an offer of something that they're wanting to present to you, Pisces. But you're over here not really caring in some way, not really, maybe not even seeing it. So you could potentially, Pisces, be the person that's with somebody and this other person is not with somebody, but they're wanting to come in. Do you see what I'm saying? They're wanting to offer something to you. If it's the opposite, where the King of Pentacles person is the one that's in the coupling, and you are the third party wanting to move in a relationship towards them, I feel like they will not move towards them, but they're in a relationship and you're single. So like you're single, they're in a relationship, but they still have eyes for you. So almost like bringing you into the situation here. If this is you two together, I'm going to give you all scenarios on this. If this is Pentacles and the King and the 9 together, and there is another party that's on the outskirts of something, I feel like your person is looking outwards. Your person is looking at someone else. So, do you understand what I just said? The three scenarios here. So this is you and this is them. King of Pentacles, and we'll say the 9 of Pentacles. So either you're together and the king is looking at offering something out, okay? Or you're with somebody and you have the king wanting to offer something to you, or they are with somebody and still wanting to offer something to you, okay? That's all the scenarios there. And I actually do see that could be potentially for all of you. I mean, for some of you in each of the categories. That's what's resonating through the cards for me to see that. But what's prominent here is there is a third party. There is a heartbreak, heart loss, whatever you want to call it. Just a general feel of maybe deception, miscommunication. Something is going on, Pisces. Something is going on. So let's keep diving in. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Pisces for their highest good? What messages do we have for Pisces for their highest good? High Priestess wants to come out right underneath the 9 of Pentacles. So that's finding that balance, that's that intuition that's kicking in here. That's you, Pisces, feeling, you know, you might be aware of this third party. Maybe there's something that's tugging at you somehow, some way, that is saying to dive in, look deeper, investigate, okay? In the situation of the third party, especially if you are coupled already. Okay. Yes, so you're the King of Pentacles, your person here is, or this person. And just keep in mind, this could be still a work situation because we are dealing with Pentacles. So it could be you're not satisfied at work because maybe there's somebody there that is, you know, there's too many cooks in the kitchen kind of deal. So keep that in mind. But the King of Pentacles, 9 is right underneath, the 9 of Cups. So there's definitely offering, like I said, when I got the feeling with the King of Pentacles here, because they're holding that one pentacle, there is an offering that they want to make towards you. They want to move towards you. There's someone that wants to come in and pronounce something to you, Pisces, okay? But I feel like you do know this. I feel like you are aware of this. I feel like you know what is going on here. Whether you're attached to somebody or not, or what have you, or if you're just single and you're feeling it. But I feel like you're not taking it serious. Okay, because I know you realize it, but Pisces, I feel like you're not taking it serious because you're just so in your independence and kind of doing your thing and doing what you want. I don't feel like you're paying it any mind, even though you're aware that it's there. I don't feel like with this 3 of Swords, I really just don't feel like it's you that is in the heartbreak. I mean, I say heartbreak because somebody here in this scenario is feeling that way or having the feeling of miscommunication. But I feel like it more ventures to the side of this other person, not you, because I feel you're just in your own zone right now of doing things. We have the Two of Wands, okay, that's right underneath the Three of Swords. So I'm really feeling like this is thought and planning to communicate their offer towards you. I feel like they, Pisces, this other person, wants to move in towards you, and they've been thinking about it a lot. They've been planning their next move, trying to figure out how to get to you, because you are in that Nine of Coins, very in your power with the High Priestess, so you kind of are aware of what's going on. And I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to get towards you, to offer this to you, to offer their feelings, emotions, love, support, stability, foundation with you. It's like they want to build with you. They want to move forward with you. But there is other people involved in this, whether it's on your part or their part, whether they're with somebody or you're with somebody. There is somebody that is attached in this situation with someone else, okay? So if you remember at the beginning, I did read that if you two are the two people that are together, then there's another party on the outside, right? So while I'm talking, I just want you to keep in mind, because I don't want to reference every single scenario, so just keep in mind and how it resonates, that when I speak of the King energy, of the King of Pentacles energy offering, and you're already together, keep in mind that's the energy that they're offering out to somebody else. I just wanted to make that, because I'm not going to keep coming back to that, like, and putting every scenario, because we'll be here for a while. So I'm going to read this as primarily as you being the Nine of Pentacles and somebody else wanting to move towards you. Okay, but you could be with somebody or they could be somebody, but that's the general. They are wanting to offer something to you. Okay, so that's how I'm going to read it. I just want to clarify that real quick. What else do we have, Spirit? Whew. One more card. Oh, that came out quick. Oh, and you have the Three of Cups that came out. Funny, the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups came out in the other reading that I did for the other relationship. So I guess these messages of third parties need to get heard. Okay, so you have the Fool card. The Fool card has come out right under the High Priestess, okay? That's free-flowing, risk-taking, adventure, new beginnings. So I'm feeling like you are just in this space of having that independent, drive around you, being good in your surroundings, intuitively, tapping into the things that that's going to fulfill you, being aware of situations around you as well. And I feel like with that Fool energy here, it's really telling me that you're wanting to take a new step. Okay, I'm feeling like this person that you do know wants to come towards you, Pisces. You may have feelings towards them and you may want to take that chance with them. But I feel like you look at it as a risk of some nature. There's something about it that it's like you want to take that chance, but you don't want to take that chance. So the energy in this card of both are coming out, because you can view this card two different ways, as it just being cautious or taking that leap. I'm feeling both here. I'm feeling your person wants to take the leap. I feel like they might have affection towards you, but they view it more so as too risky and cautious, so they decide that they'd rather just hang out with themselves. Okay, so I see that there is celebration, marriage, this is what it could mean, but I feel like this is more of the idea of your person. It falls under the Three of Swords and that planning aspect and the Two of Wands. So I'm really feeling like that's what they're planning. That's what they're wanting. They're wanting a union. They're wanting a connection. They're wanting to have a celebration with you, come together, a wedding. Maybe they think about marrying you. Maybe they think about being with you, because they really want to offer that love towards you. Okay. And I'm feeling here with the Three of Cups that just as much as you're aware of them trying to make a move, you know, towards you, even though you're doing your own thing, I feel like they are aware of the situation as well. But I feel like here, when I look at this Three of Cups, the King of Pentacle energy, the Knight of Cup energy, they're all coming into the idea that they wanted to offer something to you, offer that stability. You know, they're established in some way, and now they want to come in. If they have somebody else that's hanging around them, I feel like they are trying to merge this relationship with you, okay? And maybe incorporate, but I'm not saying like, you know, like some threesome or something like that, but I'm just saying they're trying to ease into the situation. Like, they might be attached to somebody, but they're really having feelings towards you and really wanting to offer something towards you, and therefore they might say, come over and meet, be friends with my wife, be friends with my husband, that nature, to get you kind of in that group so you're closer to them, so they can make that step towards you. If this is you in a relationship still, or you dealing with somebody and there's an that person on the outside is the one that's wanting to offer something to you, I feel like that it's the same energy, but just kind of flipped, where they want to integrate with you, and if they have to integrate with your partner, they are willing to do so to have a good time. I hope that makes sense, Pisces. So, what other messages do we have for Pisces? Actually, this is future energy I'm getting ready to go into, okay? So, what do we have for Pisces for the future, Spirit? Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Divine. What do we have for Pisces for the future? Okay, so I'm seeing there's going to be a lot of juggling going on here, Pisces. A lot of trying to get things in balance. So things might start getting a little lopsided. I'm not sure. Things might start getting a little cray-cray, if you know what I mean, Pisces. And you're having to deal with a bunch. So let's see what else we got. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Divine. So yes, you're going to be having some work that is going to be needed to keep things in balance, because I feel like it could be easily tipped, you know, the wrong word said, wrong things done, in whatever this third party situation, getting caught, okay, in it. So I'm feeling like you are going to have to be weighing out options, balancing things that are surrounding you, in that matter, working hard towards keeping that in alignment in a way where it's not going to disrupt anything. Pentacles coming out again, so I am hearing like job. So if this is something in the workplace, like I said, the same energy applies even in the workplace with people. It's not romantic though, so you know, getting in with the boss and the, you know, the manager and the assistant manager, trying to become friends with them, you know, that same third party, to try to weasel your way in somewhere so you can get, you know, you can offer something, or something can be offered to you, you know, that kind of deal. So if it is work related, just keep that in mind. Somebody wants to promote you, somebody wants to bring something towards you, but they might have to integrate with you or with someone else, okay, to make that happen, or feel the need that they do. So anyways, let me keep going, Pisces. The balancing here, okay, so just managing that as best as you can and really working hard to keep that in balance. You also have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So that's really, I'm getting a feeling overall is you're gonna reach a moment where you're working so hard to keep things going, to keep things right, to keep whoever this is either at a distance or a certain distance from you, because I'm really getting the feeling like, you know, not getting caught up in something. So I feel like with the Hermit here, you're going to be doing so much work to try that at some point you're going to retract. At some point you're going to remove yourself and probably stop talking for a little while. Just kind of like keeping to yourself and removing yourself from that situation that is surrounding you at that moment with this third party thing. So let's see why the Hermit card is out. Can you clarify the Hermit, Spirit? Can you clarify the Hermit card for me? Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Divine. Can you clarify the Hermit card for me? So Knight of Wands wanted to come out under the Hermit. So yeah, I feel like you're going to retract yourself. Okay, you're going to retract yourself from it because I feel like you're going to start to have feelings for this person. And you're going to want to move towards this person passionately. Like I was telling you, you'll be balancing and trying to keep it at bay. You're going to be working really hard. You're going to get tired of that. You're going to get tired of it because your feelings and your passion towards this person wanting to offer back now. Knowing that you are with somebody or they are with somebody is going to start playing a role. And you're going to have to evaluate if that's the right thing to do. You are going to go within and you're going to remove it. It's almost like you saying, I can't feel this way for this person. I can't feel this way right now. Or however that is, like, even though you are self-sufficient, I mean, I'd say self-sufficient, but even though you have this Queen, Nine of Pentacles energy, okay, very independent, you do have some kind of feelings towards them with this Fool card that is out. So with that Knight of Wands, I feel like that's that passion that comes in. This is future energy. So keep in mind, this is over time that maybe you were like, whatever, and then it just starts nipping at you and you're like, oh, maybe I do like this person. I mean, maybe. And then you start thinking about them, and then you start dreaming about them, and then you start idealizing what it would be like with them. That's when you realize this passion that's been coming out and you're wanting to move towards them. You're wanting to move towards them is when you are going to retreat, because I feel like for you, that's just going to be the easiest thing. You work so hard to try to keep that feeling away, to try to keep that at a distance, in balance and in check. And when it comes in, Pisces, you're going to be like, I can't do this. And you're just going to like ghost. Like, that's what I feel like. You're just going to go shut down, whatever. Okay. So let's see what advice we have for you. What just spirit messages and random advice that spirit can give to you, maybe to the situation, but maybe it could be relatable for personal growth and development. So what do we have? Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, I'm not going to lie. I've seen this card come out twice on the bottom of the deck. I didn't say nothing, and now it's just out. Okay, so this card really want to come out, which is, you know, you can look at this as play. I don't see this as play. I mean, you can look at it as conflict or play. I do see it more as conflict. I see it as chaos, just a lot of things ensuing around you. I feel like spirit is saying to you that in this giving possible situation, or maybe it's a separate situation, there is going to be a lot of chaos that's going to be happening around you. A lot of drama and whatnot. And I feel like what they're telling you, what spirit is telling you is, with this Temperance card here, is to give it to God. Okay, give it to your higher self. I feel like it's saying be patient and don't be too like, don't give in to that energy, because I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be happening around you where you're going to have to let your intuition guide you and kind of just remain calm and peaceful in this chaoticness that is going on. I feel like Spirit's also saying in that, gosh, I got a hair. That Spirit is also saying that your wish fulfillment of what it is that you want will happen, whatever this is. I don't know if this is related to this scenario in this story, a third party. I'm really feeling like this is a separate message, because like I said that before, like I feel like this is just advice in general on something else that you might be going through. But whatever the chaos is, be patient, you know, let your guides kind of take care of, go with your intuition, your gut. I mean, they're talking to you all the time. I see that you're highly intuitive as well, Pisces. You are Pisces, okay? So that's enough said. You're innately intuitive. And just to go with that, because that's going to bring the fulfillment. That's going to bring the wish fulfillment, the things that are going to make you happy. The Emperor card came out as well. That's Aries energy. And I'm feeling like it's going to move you into a more confident state. So whatever it is that you're going through, okay, that you're unsure about, could be this situation, could be another one, whatever you're unsure about, it's going to bring about the confidence and the assurance of whatever the matter may be. And I don't feel like you're going to sway or second guess or think anything different once this Emperor energy comes into play. It is very direct in nature, and it's very knowing that this is what is got to be done. This is how it's going to be. So that could be you standing up for something finally that you believe in. That could be something that you're finally saying that you need to get said. And I feel like the drama that surrounds you is just to worry about that and let that play out. If it does not concern you, you're moving into a direction of more confidence. That's what I feel like here. And perhaps at some point there were people around you that questioned your ability, that made you feel less confident, or made you feel a certain way, like you weren't, like you were second guessing yourself. And I feel like that's going to come to an end, because Spirit's saying just stay out of the drama. Go ahead and go with your gut, your intuition. Your angels are there with you. They're guiding you. They're watching over you, and you'll move into your fulfillment, wish fulfillment of love, and people surrounding you with, all the things that you wish that you could have. And with that is going to bring that confidence that comes along. So that is your advice. Like I said, don't know if it's related to the story or not, but if this resonates with you, Pisces, please leave me a comment down below. And until next time, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.